squares in a circle. Just spit it right out and shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Black and white, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tell me apart if you're gonna leave me. Hey, don't go breaking my heart, just tell me apart. Yeah, take it or leave it. Hey, don't go breaking my heart, just tell me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tell me apart. Yeah, take it or leave it. Been someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah,
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. Just about to get underway, and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Terry Pendleton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Arise has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Second, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luis Arise stands in. And that is out of play.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. Arise leads off first with one away. It's through for a hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Anthony Santander at the plate.
No,
and that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fights it off. He'll see another. Check swing didn't go. 3-2 now. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That one felt good. It's 3-0. Salvador Perez stepping in now for the Yankees. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Right through there, got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
2 strikes.
Suarez tries to hold up. Appeal to first. No swing. And they'll do it again. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back at Yankee Stadium, it's Aaron Judge now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Acuna has it sized up. And there's 1 down. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
Inside. And the count is 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And Harper down on strikes. The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a line drive to left field. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And that's a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Doubled into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it, sends it to first, and that is that. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Has room, and he makes the catch. Jose Altuve up to him here. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Stepping in the long ball threat, William Contreras. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And a base hit right there. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Jackson Chourio. Now a check swing, but he held up. And that misses. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Hellman under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And one away in the top of the 3rd. Now here is Michael Hellman. Luzardo, a 6-foot lefty, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Arise takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the big time power threat, Terry Pendleton. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Chourio sizes this one up, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Luis Arias.
The first baseman, Luis
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Over to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. They get the out on Acuna.
Now back.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Anthony Santander. And ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And another ball. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Ouch.
Dead ball. That hit him.
Up next for the Yankees.
Salvi steps into the box now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's in there. Strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. Back here in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Mookie now. Luzardo back to work. Base knock right field. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score easily.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. Lined into right. Takes a tumble and he hangs on.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Tucker, the runner at second with 1 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Suarez makes the grab for the second out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Doubled his first time. That one is absolutely belted. And it is out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. Up the middle. Altuve whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Bottom of the fourth, down to third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's inside. And the count even 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
And a good eye there.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
It's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Miguel Rojas. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first.
No. 1-1.
Just off the inside edge. To the left side, but it is well foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Struck out swinging his first time. This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Inside, just missed. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Runner edges away at second. Late swing fouled off. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Ernie Clement. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That's out to center field. Chourio has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And stepping in for Boston, Michael Hellman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Terry Pendleton up next for the Red Sox.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw to second. He's safe. Swing and he breaks his bat. Altuve. Throw to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And that one inside and it hit him. And next for the Red Sox, Kyle Tucker.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Slice the other way and foul. Up the middle, Rojas. The throw to first, and Tucker is retired. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jackson Chorio.
Jackson Chorio.
And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Judge makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Check swing, called strike.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder,
1
number
for 2.
13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
In the air, center field. Hellman under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here is Aaron Judge.
Now pitching for
On the mound
New York
now,
Yankees,
Troy Melton.
number 52, Troy Melton.
Late with the swing there, Melton. In his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here is Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So stepping in for Boston, Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Fouled off. He was late. Fought off foul. Go ahead run at second, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now here's the DH, Salvador Perez. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bobby Abreu. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that's way high. And that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a base hit on a line. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one in triple digits.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
No, he held up. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Out front, rip foul. That one outside. 1-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 on, 2 outs. Check swing. Appeal to first. No, he held up. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, but it's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Now here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras.
Number 29.
This guy with light tower power. And fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Tosses across to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Ernie Clement. Melton back to work. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one hit to first. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Hellman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Terry Pendleton. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. New pitcher for the Yankees, Craig Kimbrell.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Late swing, fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2. Runners on the move. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the center fielder, Jackson Choria. Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
That one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. One out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Center field. Helmet gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that is out of play. 0-1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
2 down, nobody on. That just misses. 2 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back in New York, here comes Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Outfield playing straight up now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next for the Red Sox, Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through that.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. That one at triple digits.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. Just missing there. Now 2-2.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what.
No outs. Runner at first. Bobby Abreu stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one upstairs. Ball 1. And there's a base hit to right field. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is a big first out. So digging in, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 in this one. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brian Rocchio. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Now a check on him at second. Back safely. Popped up. He's under it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Gunnar Henderson. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So stepping in for Boston, Ernie Clements. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul off down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. And stepping in for Boston, Michael Hellman. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Ripped to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, William Contreras. Just missed. Tucker should have it. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Choi. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pair of flyouts.
Now pitching for Boston, number 61, Will Klein.
Way outside, and it's 1-0.
Ball 2.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses, struck him out. Arise in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Pitch is in there, and the count even at 1. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back in the Bronx, on to extra innings. And now the DH, Terry Pendleton. So they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
New York Yankees, number 75, Robert Suarez.
101 catches the top of the zone for a strike. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing, and he popped it up. Suarez should have this one. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one down.
Now batting.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here is Mookie Betts, known for his late-inning heroics. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
1
no
out.
strike.
The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled with it.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Man at first, and next. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 70.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field, raging back towards the wall. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Judge scores, and they're up by 4.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score easily.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Ernie Clement up next. Runner on the go. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. Then they're happy to just get off. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald
Clock
Acuna
back to work.
Jr.
And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Just misses with that one.
Full count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! Straight into the visitor's bullpen. A 2-run shot, and they're chipping away. It's 8-5. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground at first.
Foul.
And foul ball. And
Ball
this is
2.
inside. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Bobby Abreu. He's 2 for 2. Just off the inside edge. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Left field. Judge makes the grab. 2 down. So last chance for the Yankees. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. That's
Ball
outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Yankees down to their final strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the chase. Sweating on the floor to be no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a drink, give me the girls in the. Cause I need all the things that's in the damn. Cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in no rat race. Beating them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all of my game to keep it the fame. With the one paid, with the never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Ponies and cronies wanting to turn the fans only. Give my love with paper or plastic.